Hello, it's Carolyn from the Purple Poncho. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Tunisian extended stitch. So Tunisian simple extended stitch. Okay, here's the front and the back. Isn't that pretty? So let's get started. Today I am using my Clover size J or 6mm crochet hook and some pretty number 4 worsted weight yarn. So make a slip knot, place it on your hook. Any stitch multiple will work with this stitch. I'm going to chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate your chain so the back bump is facing up. Go ahead and insert your hook in the back bump. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Tighten down that first stitch by tugging on your working yarn. And go ahead and pick up a loop in each back bump across. And the last stitch. And we should have 8. Yep, 8 stitches across. Return pass as normal. Yarn over, pull through 1, makes a chain, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, until we have 1 loop left on our hook. And that's our foundation row, row 1. Now to make our pattern, we're going to start with a chain and leaving the loop on our hook. That is our first stitch. Going into the under the next vertical bar, insert your hook right to left, yarn over, pull up a loop. That's a Tunisian simple stitch. And now we're going to yarn over and make a chain right there. So now we have 2 chains. And going under the next vertical bar, yarn over, pull up a loop, and yarn over and make a chain. That's the extended Tunisian stitch. So there's a Tunisian simple stitch, and make a chain. Tunisian simple stitch, and make a chain. Tunisian simple stitch, and make a chain. And repeat this all the way across, and chain. And then on the last stitch, going through both loops on the edge, yarn over, pull up a loop, and make a chain. So here is row 2, and we should have 8 loops on our hook. And for the return pass, yarn over, make a chain, and yarn over, pull through 2. So standard return pass. Yarn over, pull through 2, all the way across, until we have 1 loop left on our hook. And that is the Tunisian extended stitch. To make another row, start with a chain, and then Tunisian simple stitch in the next vertical bar, and make a chain. Go under the next vertical bar, yarn over, pull up a loop, and make a chain. And we're going to repeat this all the way across. So when I was making this pattern, the main thing that I was getting thrown off by was my chain on top of my Tunisian stitch. I thought sometimes was getting, the tension was getting smaller, like I was doing the chains tighter and tighter as I kept going. So that's just a little tip. Just make sure that your chain on top of your Tunisian stitches remain the same tension. Now, to finish the row, we have 3 chains here. We're going to go into that second chain, going through both loops on the edge, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then make a chain. Okay. And return, yarn over, pull through 1, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that makes 3 chains, because I did the chain here, and then we have the second chain, and then the third chain. Okay? But the third chain, let me do that again. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 chains here. We're going to go into the second chain. There's one here, one here, one here. Go in that second chain, and make a chain. So that's completing the row. And now for the return pass, it's just doing a return pass as normal. So yarn over, pull through 1, and yarn over, pull through 2. But that actually makes it look like 3 chains there, right? So when we come back, we're going to want to put our last stitch of the row in that second chain or the middle chain. Okay, you can even put a stitch marker right there if you like. And then yarn over, pull through 2. It's a standard return pass all the way across. Now to bind off, I like to just do a Tunisian simple stitch bind off. So just no chaining here, just leave your loop on your hook, go under the next vertical bar, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then slip stitch. Go under the next vertical bar, Tunisian simple stitch, and slip stitch. And we repeat this all the way across. Tunisian simple stitch, slip stitch. And then going in that second chain, pull up a loop, and slip stitch. Okay. I like to do that again, making it, because I started with the Tunisian down here and ending with the Tunisian bind off up here, simple stitch bind off up here. Okay, that's just my preference. So again, let me show you on the big one. Isn't that pretty? And the back is the bigger one with the pretty colors. This was a striped yarn, so I just kept crocheting with it and it changed colors on its own. So you have the simple stitch, and then you have a chain, and then you have a simple stitch, and then your chain. And then the return pass are the V's that you see going across in this direction. So it's very, very pretty. And here's the back. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on how to make the Tunisian extended stitch. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for crocheting with me today. Please like and share this video if you found value to it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you will return and crochet with me again. Thank you for crocheting with me, and have a wonderful day.